This is 6 News Now, here for you 24 hours a day, online at WLNS.com.
And we also have an update for you this morning on the dead body that was found yesterday floating on the Grand River. Now, it all happened around 6:30 in the evening. That's when police responded to calls of a body floating on the river. And shortly after arriving, police divers were sent into the water to recover that body, which police have confirmed to be a 60-year-old Hispanic male. And as of this morning, the body is yet to be ID'd. Officials say there were no obvious signs of trauma or foul play. However, this case also remains under investigation. After 5 days of deliberations, a federal jury acquitted Daniel Harris and Brandon Carcerta of conspiracy to kidnap Governor Gretchen Whitmer back in 2020. But that decision didn't come for 2 other men that are also being accused of being involved, as the jury was unable to reach an agreement on their charges. Now, Brandon Carcerta and Daniel Harris were found not guilty and were able to go home to their families. But Adam Fox Jr. and Barry Croft are still behind bars. The FBI accused those 2 men of being the leaders behind the plot, and since the judge declared a mistrial for their case, Fox and Croft could both be heading back to the courtroom for a retrial.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you. Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
Well, April is Autism Awareness Month, and the Potter Park Zoo is doing something special to help celebrate and bring awareness to autism. Now, the zoo is offering people a free sensory-friendly falconry, and it's happening this morning from 8:30 to 11:30. Officials say those looking to participate will need to be registered online before arriving, and afterwards, those who are signed up will also be able to experience the rest of the zoo for free. And today, science enthusiasts will get the chance to discover new concepts through the hands-on experience with MSU experts, and it's a part of the university's Science Festival. Now, the free event is taking place at MSU Horticulture Gardens, and officials say every event is going to be recognizing just how science, technology, art, and mathematics impact your everyday lives, and also they want to remind people that they can be useful. Now, this will include astronomy, music, chemistry, and microbiology. And today, sorry everybody, looks like I was standing in the wrong spot. Today, the Capital City Film Festival is returning, and it's taking place over in downtown Lansing. This is a 10-day event, and it'll highlight a wide variety of events, not only right here in mid-Michigan, but across the world, and it involves 30 different countries. There will be more than 100 movies screened at the Lansing Public Media Center on Washington Avenue, and also at the Fledge located on Eureka Street. The Avenue Cafe on Michigan Avenue will feature concerts, a total of 6 of them, with 20 different performers, along with also ways you can enjoy film and music together. Now, the prices vary depending on which event you're going to, but an all-inclusive pass costs you around $50.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
And now we turn to Washington, where members of the Biden administration celebrated with Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson. And as CBS News correspondent Natalie Brand reports, this comes after completing her confirmation hearing to become the next Supreme Court justice.
Crowds celebrated outside of the U.S. Supreme Court. Earlier at the White House, soon-to-be Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson reflected on the significance of the history she's made, quoting Maya Angelou.
I am the dream and the hope of the slave.
She acknowledged her family's own challenges, her parents among those at a Rose Garden event in her honor.
In my family, it took just one generation to go from segregation to the Supreme Court of the United States.
Once Judge Jackson is sworn in, the nation's highest court will become the most diverse it's been in its 233-year history, with 2 black justices, a Latina, and 4 women.
We're going to look back and see this as a moment of real change.
CBS News obtained a picture of the letter Vice President Kamala Harris says she wrote to her goddaughter while presiding over the historic vote.
I told her that I felt such a deep sense of pride and joy.
Jackson's story is inspiring generations of Americans and fellow judges.
We have America represented at the pinnacle of our judiciary, and that makes this a wonderful day.
Judge Jackson will become not only the first black woman, but the first former public defender and first Floridian to serve on the nation's high court. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
For the first time in 2 years, the Detroit Tigers got to play in front of a sold-out crowd at Comerica Park. They happily welcomed the fans back for opening day, while one of their new guys made sure to welcome himself to town in style. Over 43,000 people were on hand, and the 3 Tigers who received the loudest ovations prior to first pitch against the White Sox were Miguel Cabrera, Javier Baez, and Spencer Torkelson, who is making his major league debut. Torque gave the crowd something to cheer about in the top of the 6th. Makes a great diving catch to deny Leori Garcia of a base hit, and it was much needed at the time because the Tigers were down 3-zip. In the bottom of the 8th, though, the sun came out and so did the offense. With 2 outs and the bases loaded, Miggy makes it happen, a 2-run single to right center to tie it at 3. And if that didn't have people up out of their seats, this did. Still a tie ball game in the bottom of the 9th, and Baez wins it in walk-off fashion. The ball hits the wall, even though it doesn't look like it at first. But after a review, it's clear it's a game-winning single. The Tigers get the dub on opening day, 5-4 the final. Our Ian Kress was there and has more on what sparked the Tigers' comeback.
Through the first 7 innings of this game, Tiger fans didn't have a lot to cheer about, but in the end, it was the new guys, Austin Meadows and Javier Baez, that gave fans the most to cheer about, and they both told us after the game that it was the veteran that provided the biggest spark for them. Miguel Cabrera's game-tying RBI single in the 8th is what led to this victory for the Tigers.
I think that was the key to start everything, you know, obviously with Miggy, bases loaded. they bring their best pitcher, and you know, we tied the game. So the motivation was there the whole game. You know, we obviously started a little slow, but you know, we picked it up during the game and made that adjustment.
I feel like the momentum shifted our way, being able to tie the game there. I think for us to be able to expand that inning and you know, get a couple runs was huge right there. So Mickey came up clutch. Obviously, he's been doing that a while, so it's impressive.
What was it like to celebrate with the group of guys, especially on opening day against a division rival?
Really cool, really special moment, and yeah, I mean, I'd go 0 for 10 for a win like that. You know, that's special.
So it's certainly going to be tough to follow this one up as the Tigers and White Sox are back at it tomorrow and Sunday for games 2 and 3. And Spencer Torkelson will still be looking for his first career Major League hit. Reporting inside of Comerica Park, Ian Kress, 6 Sports.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
You know, a lot of these stories are truly heartbreaking, and I think many people, us here at TV6 and also the viewers, you know, we do worry. But, you know, this past week we were able to do something to show support for Ukraine, and it involved a lot of you viewers. You guys were able to raise more than $25,000 worth of donations for UNICEF. We were able to send those over there to people, and we really want to thank you.
Yeah, you know, this was over 4 times our original goal. So all of us here at Channel 6 want to thank each and every one of you who was able to contribute. And if you weren't able to, but still wish to donate further, you can visit unicef.usa.org.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
This is 6 News Now. We will begin in 60 seconds. Six News Now will begin in 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. 6 News Now will begin shortly.